I know what you're saying. How many Western board games are you going to play on this show? At least one more. So, Bob Chapek wants your money. Here's the latest way you can give it to him. It's the Big Thunder Mountain board game from Funko. The people at Funko were nice enough to send this along, so we're going to play this game. And it's Joe, right? Joe from our audience has offered to play with Eric, Nick, and myself. You can clap for Joe, yeah. It's pretty brave to come up here and be a part of this as we play a board game live on the air. It's ages 9 and up, 2 to 4 players, roughly 45 minutes. Oh boy, we'll see how this goes. We might speed it up.
Swallowing that ages 9 and up
Mark the timer
joke
right
while
now.
Nick is sitting here.
I don't think it's 9 and up. This here's the wildest game in the wilderness. Step off the stagecoach and into the cursed mining town of Tumbleweed. Will you find fortune mining the mysterious mountain or awaken its many dangers? Discover gold-filled veins, grow your mining operations with new equipment, and invest in the town's businesses. With the right strategy and a dash of good old-fashioned luck,
Oh, yeah.
you may just strike it rich. All right. Let's open the box art is cool. That's neat.
Sure
Fun.
is.
I don't know what camera.
It's very nice, very sweet.
Very nice. Very sweet. Nothing sweet. This is mining, Eric. Nothing sweet about it. Gotta open the box.
Oh, yeah.
It's gonna take
You got
10
that.
minutes.
There you go.
So first of
Look
all,
at inside there.
this is, oh, look, they could just see from above. That's upside down, though. Look at this art inside the box. This is magnificent. I love this. You got all these, like, portraits of the Big Thunder. The possums made it. That's great.
Is there a goat with dynamite in his mouth?
There's a goat. He doesn't have dynamite.
Oh, he's a Florida goat.
He is the Florida goat. There's the Florida map. That's from the
Yeah.
queue. This is cool. Neat packaging. I love packaging. Packaging's great. Oh, the instructions. Oh, boy. Nick, do you want to start reading the instructions?
Howdy, partners.
Oh, no.
Welcome to your promising new post at Big Thunder Mountain Railroad. Climb aboard your own mine train and seek fortune in the mountain's maze of mine shafts. There's a lot at stake because whoever strikes it rich will earn the approval of mining magnate Barnabas T. Bullion,
Oh, it's a thing.
while those who don't will be washed out of town.
Be washed
According to
out.
local lore, the peak protects its gold from all who come digging. So beware. Whether you discover new veins of gold or fall victim to the legendary curse, every excursion into the mysterious mine will be the wildest ride in the wilderness.
We'll just keep saying that. It's the only line this attraction has, so you can't, there's nothing else you can say, right?
All right, place the mine tray in the center of the play area and assemble the game board around it.
Look at this, it's like a 90s board game. Every board game in the 90s was this hollow plastic, right?
This is Chapek era construction.
I had one. Oh boy. Did anyone else have the one where you like wind up the guy and it's like a tornado and it goes down the hill?
I don't remember that.
Vaguely.
Dizzy something?
I'm from Kansas. We don't joke about that stuff.
Do you remember Fireball Mountain? Fireball Island? Fireball Island.
Fireball Mountain. It's
Fireball
supposed to be built in
Island.
Magic Kingdom. Yeah. What
That
is
was a good
Fireball
one.
Island?
Yeah,
No, this has to go in a certain spot. I've been yelled at.
It has a like a some kind of thing at the top, and you put the fireballs in there. They roll down. If they knock your figure down, that's trying to climb the hill, you get hit by a fireball.
So there's 4 pieces of a board
Yes.
that assemble around the cheap plastic mountain.
If you get real ambitious, you know somebody could probably paint that like a model painter person.
Lucas
Make that
just,
look
like,
really good.
went out the back door. He just ran away.
This doesn't strike me as a game that we're going to be playing every week where you want to customize the game board.
Speak for
Maybe I just
yourself,
wanna
Eric.
Display it. Okay, so we have a board. We have a mountain, and I think we have
Place
to
the
put-
mountain peak at the top of the mine as shown. There you go. Set the 2 red marbles aside. Mix up the other marbles and place them in a large basin
Can
behind
we
the
talk
mountain
about
peak.
something here? You see the look like this. This is like if Disney built the ride today. So there's just this big show building in the back, and they're like, this'll cover enough. It's fine.
We're gonna need more green paint.
I don't know. Can we use this? I don't know. Jake, we want to show them this camera here? There you go. Yeah, see the big show building in the back?
Way better on camera.
There you go. I'm going to leave that there for a minute. Let's just, there you go. Okay. What are you doing? What are these?
Marbles.
They're not blue.
I was told to put them
They're not the red ones. The red ones go somewhere else.
I hope that camera's attached. I didn't realize there's a camera just tied up there. All right. Anyway, one of these red fate marbles goes in, right?
Not yet. Drop one red marble into the basin. Prepare the mine shafts by running marbles from the mountain. One for each player in the game. To run a marble, turn the mountain peak so the opening is facing the basin and a marble drops in.
So we do this now?
That's what it says. One for each player in the game, so 4 of them.
I think there's way more than 4 marbles in there.
Well, I don't think they want you to run them all.
1.
Ooh.
This is made like garbage, by the way. Remember when people bought tickets to watch us do this?
3. 4. Okay.
That was very exciting.
Yeah.
What does
So-
this mean?
Blue marbles are water.
Okay.
Water in the mine shaft makes it tricky to mine, but you could pan for gold or you can bail water out of a mine shaft to earn town tokens.
These are blue.
Brown marbles
You don't have to tell us.
are
These are Whoppers. They're delicious.
those are raw ore. Isn't as valuable as gold nuggets, but they're still worth mining. Each raw ore is worth 1 town token or 1 point. Gold nuggets, which we don't see yet,
There's none yet.
are
No
why
gold
you're
yet.
mining the mountain. Each gold nugget is worth 2 town tokens or 2 points. This is as complicated
This is
as a map
gold.
game. The red marbles are fate. Fate awaits you in the mine. Will it be a natural disaster, a mining mishap, or a lucky find?
There's our fate card.
So, player setup. Each player chooses a color and takes their matching mine cart, locomotive, and player map, and a reference card. Can I move this? Move that down there. You're our guest tonight. Which color would you like?
Like green.
Green. Fantastic.
What colors do you want, boys? Do you want yellow?
Do I have a choice?
Do you want blue? You can have blue if you want blue.
Sure, give me blue. You can win some battles around here.
All right. We need these things, so
So there's little, if
There
we
you
want to put this
go.
on camera, they're little train engines and mine cars. I mean, they're not sized properly at all. This is way too big for this train.
Tom,
Yeah.
what we're setting up here, we're actually supposed to have a train for each person playing. I don't
You don't have a train?
know.
We just opened this.
Well,
in the
I don't
bag.
I don't know what to tell you, Tom. It's missing now. I don't know. Well, I know somebody who may be able to help
Oh,
us.
come on.
If you
Oh, no.
should I, audience, why don't you help me? I think Toodles. We might need Toodles to help help find us this missing piece. Audience, help me out here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Toodles!
Hello, everyone. See, Tom, you did need my help on the show tonight.
It's debatable.
Well, I could always leave.
Look what you did, Tom. You disappointed Toodles.
What is? Why do I get blamed for everything? Fine, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you sad. Could we? I think Nick needs a piece. Can you help us out?
Well, I suppose.
I think
it
that
just,
one on the lower right looks like just the thing.
No, Eric. Just for that, Eric, I'm taking the blue game piece. Thank you. And now you can be. I'm joking. You take your blue piece.
No, Eric, it's not that one. It just so happens to be a train.
Oh, look at this cute train.
Yay!
This is actually, if you want to go on this camera, this is actually a cute little train that Peter, one of our audience members, made out of Legos. How cool is that? Isn't that neat?
That's cool.
That's going to sit back here tonight and make me happy. There we go.
Now we have all the pieces we need, Tom.
Your piece was right there the whole time.
Oh, it was. Oh, my silly me. Okay, I guess I had it all along.
There you go.
Each player takes their 8 starting supply cards.
Well, what, did you explain this yet?
This doesn't even explain that yet.
Okay, cool.
Each player also takes their 8 starting supplies cards. The card fronts say starting supplies at the bottom, and the borders match your map.
Okay, so in this supplies deck, which is here, maybe? Jake went out for a cigarette. There it is. These are the supplies. So in here, apparently, there are colored cards.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so there's some with a colored border here, and that's what we're going to give to each player. Okay, so you're green, so I'm going to give you your green cards. Those are green. I think that's blue.
That's Nick, the gray.
No, that's
right?
gray. And gray. What weird color choices. Here's blue.
Okay. So it says shuffle your starting supplies and place them face down in a face down deck to the left of your map. Then draw 4 cards from your deck to form your hand. You may look at your hand, but keep it secret from the other players.
So it hasn't mentioned this thing yet, but what's kind of cool is every player gets this thing. Try to fight this glare. You get one of these, which each one has a different
Oh,
train
that's
name
cool.
from the ride, which is cool. So mine
I
has
am
I am
brave.
fearless. I'm sure someone has you be bold,
Are courageous.
and you are courageous. Yeah,
be
and then
bold, that is
this is the side you're actually going to use throughout the game here. So it's important because its supplies deck is labeled on here, so I guess you're just going to put this to this side after you've shuffled it. You can put your supply deck down. How many do you draw again?
4.
4, right? Okay.
Place your mine cart on the space in town that matches your color and engine number. Okay.
They're all up here.
the
These are the starting. Oh. They're all behind the show building.
Yeah, there are.
Like the
Very
Epcot
good.
parking lot.
Nice series for you. There we go. Place your locomotive on the start space of the score track.
So there's a train there. See this train? Here we go. Everybody's going there.
Okay.
So see, that reminded me a lot of Western Legends, right?
Yeah.
There's some similarities.
Return any unused player components to the game box. Okay, all supply cards have the same back throughout the game. You'll get new supplies to improve your mining operations and add them to your starting supplies. Separately shuffle the fate cards and the town sheriff's cards. Place them
Here,
in
could you
face
shuffle-
down
here,
decks
shuffle
near
the
the board.
fate.
This is harder than actual gold mining.
Have you actually gold mined?
No, but I've watched Gold Rush.
That's the same thing.
I panned for gold at Knott's Berry Farm once. It was fun. I have it. It's in a little jug. No time. There's no time.
I
Or
feel
am I
like if
supposed to
there was a lot of gold
shuffle
at
this
Knott's
one?
Berry Farm, they wouldn't have to build an amusement park there.
I mean, what's more lucrative, gold mining or charging people $10 for a churro?
Draw 3 town shares from the deck and place them next to the score track face down without looking at them.
Okay, these are the town shares. So how many of them?
3.
3 of these. And where do these go?
It says by the score track.
Okay, so down here somewhere. Those are those 3.
Yeah.
Okay, and here's the full deck of town. These are, here, I'll go on this camera. These are the town shares.
Place the supply. Oh, no, let's see. Yep. Place the supplies map below the score track, which we did.
I did that already.
Yeah.
I jumped ahead a little bit.
Draw 3 and place them face up on the map to form the market.
There's a 5, 2 buckets and a 2, and a pan for gold and 2 1s.
Separate the upgrades tiles by type and place them in face-up stacks near the
God.
board.
All right, these are the upgrades. So this is an upgrade. And so they all look the same. So how many of these we put out?
Well, all of them, there are 6 types of upgrades. They should be grouped together in types.
Yeah, so there's 5. You could buy a 5-card hand as opposed to the 4-card hand you're starting with. There's big claim.
Then return tiles to the game
Big
box
claim,
for each of
pick
the
and
6
pan
types
at
of
nearby
one.
shafts.
So each stack should have 3.
Yeah, they do. The 4 is new supplies into hand. So these are upgrades, essentially, that you can buy when you come into town. Raw ore counts as gold nuggets. That's a good one.
Is there a part of this game where we go to the saloon and like order whiskey,
I wish.
shoot
I mean,
a
you
piano
probably
player in the
have
back?
some in there. That's why Piano Rob hasn't been back.
Okay, and then while you're doing that, we have the town tokens. These are these, and we'll keep them right here. Objective. Move your minecart through the mine shafts of Big Thunder Mountain to pick or pan for gold. Sell the gold in town to upgrade your mining operations or earn points. The player with the most points at the end of the game wins. Excellent. So these are the...
This
yeah,
tells you everything you can do on a
your
turn.
turn.
So while you explain, I'll show this to people so they can follow
So,
along.
on your turn 1, run marbles. Start every turn by running 3 marbles. To run a marble, turn the mountain peak so the opening is facing the base, and we know how to do that. If the Fate marble ever comes out of the mountain, finish running marbles, then flip the top of the Fate card from the deck and do what it says. After completing the card, drop the Fate marble back in the basin. Okay. Play cards is number 2 on your turn. Play any number of cards from your hand, 1 at a time, taking the actions shown on them. Card actions are explained on the next few pages. Each image on the card
On the
lets
next few pages?
lets you take the action 1 at a time. Blah, blah, blah. All actions are optional. After playing a card, place it face up in your discard file to the right of your map. Number 3 on your turn, you can draw. After playing the cards you want, you may choose to keep or discard each card left in your hand. Then draw from your deck until you have 4 cards in your hand. There you go.
This is like when Andy Kaufman read like The Great Gatsby in front of an audience. Chapter 9.
Card actions. Move. Move your minecart clockwise along the track to the number of spaces shown on the
Spaces.
card. So,
Spaces
so
shown.
that would be like these numbers.
Those numbers on the
Yeah.
mine carts, yes.
Yeah. The mine carts can move past each other, but if you end your move at a mine shaft where there's already a mine cart, that mine cart is bumped forward to the next space. Pick for gold. Take 1 gold nugget or raw ore from the mine shaft you're at and place it in your mine cart. This action cannot be taken if there's water in the mine shaft. Yes. So I'm guessing these
You
are the mine
can't
shaft
pick.
spaces.
You can't. These are it. There's only the what is it? 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 of them.
So that's it. 7.
Yeah, 7. There's only 7 spaces in town. And so whatever marbles are at the space are what's there that's available, right?
Perfect, yep.
If there's water, you can't pick.
Yep. Pan for gold. Take 1 gold nugget or raw ore from the mine shaft you're at and place it in your mine cart. This action can only be taken if there is water in the mine shaft.
Thus the pan. So it's going to be okay, Eric.
We'll get through this together.
What's the difference?
This will teach people to send us things for free.
You can also bail water. Remove one wire from the
Water,
mine
you can't
shaft
leave this,
you're
you're in
at,
this.
dropping it in the basin, and take 1 town token from the supply.
So if you bail water out, this goes away, you get money.
Town
You
token,
get one of these town tokens. You have space for 5 town tokens. That's all you can hold at a given time. And then you can go to town and spend those tokens. You could spend those on upgrades. See the little silver icon in the corner? That's how much money those costs. Or you can buy a town share. Those are always 2, but they're essentially a gamble because they could be worth 1, 2, or 3 of these points, which are how you win the game. The person who has the most of these points wins.
And those cost 1?
Those cost 2. There's a 2 on them.
Oh, a 2 on them.
But they
Cool.
could be worth
Yeah.
1, 2, or 3 of
Cool.
these. Yeah.
Ooh, great.
Is anyone confused yet?
Resupply. Take one of the face-up
Yes, I remember
supplies from the market and place it in your discard pile. That's a card action. Then flip it from the supplies deck to replace it in the market. You can cross-cut the tunnel.
Let's not go into these power-ups yet until we play.
I don't think this is a power-up. This is a card action.
Yeah, but that card, no one has that card yet.
Oh,
So let's not worry
okay.
about it yet.
Discard to move. If you have this action, you may discard the card to move your minecart 1 space instead of playing the card for its other action.
You can look at these 4 cards already, the 4 you drew. Some of them will say, or discard to move. That means you can do one thing or the other, right? So this card here. Oh, there we go. See, it shows a pick. So I can pick or I can move 1. I can do one or the other. If the card doesn't say that, you can do both in any order. So with this one, I can bail water and move, or I can move and bail water any order. Or I could do one or neither. I can discard the card regardless.
Now, when you get back around to town,
Bring it around.
I remember as a
town.
kid, my parents used to make me go once a week to watch a man read from a really long book. It just didn't take.
you can sell the gold in your minecart. You can sell any of the gold in your minecart for town tokens or points. Each raw ore earns you 1 town token or 1 point. Each gold nugget earns you 2 town tokens.
Or
Drop-
2 points.
Right, or 2 points.
Yeah. So gold, again, worth either 2 of these or 2 coins, or worth 1 of these or 1 coin.
So the goal is to go there first. It doesn't matter about how many
Not
coins you have when you
necessarily,
get there.
because these are as valuable as the points on the other side of these as well.
But for the audience, the game is over when someone gets to there.
The game can technically, someone may not even get there. So once someone gets to 20, that means everyone's on their last turn. So that person could get to 25 that turn, or they may not. But 20, that's why the 20's in black.
So 20 is the
Because
goal.
20 essentially
That's 20
initiates
gold.
the end phase of the game. For tonight's purposes, we are ending at 10 for tonight.
And I won't go over the upgrades
I can
yet,
buy a
right?
few spaces for the group.
Why do you have a $2 bill?
I got a bunch of $2 bills.
And why is there a big brown thread in it? Purple.
That's purple.
I'm sorry, I'm colorblind apparently. Put your money away. You can't buy you this game.
Okay,
We ready?
yeah.
I'll go first if everyone would like me to help.
Oh, please.
Okay. So let's get going.
In the interest of fairness, the
Let's
guy
get
who
going.
has played this before can go first.
Yeah. No, we just opened this. Just shut up, Doodles. Put your stupid headdress on. All right. To start the turn, I have to release 3 marbles. So I'm going to turn this thing. There's 1.
Oh, no.
That's supposed to go somewhere. Oh, or you could do
I
that.
feel like that's cheating.
Nope, I didn't
You
get
get
any.
one.
Ooh, gold.
Gold. I love gold.
That's not anything related to this, you know. There's a lot of water over here.
Sure is.
Okay.
But it rolls
All right.
downhill.
So I've done that. It's time to look at my cards and see what I want to play. Let's see here. I'm going to use this card. So this card has a 1 and a bail, so I'm going to move 1. What color am I?
Yellow.
Yo, nobody calls me yellow.
Oh, we can move either way?
You're
No,
yellow.
this is the direction. See,
that
the
is
arrow
way.
points this
Oh,
way.
I can't see the arrow.
That's
Okay.
fine. It's blocked by the show building.
Yep.
Okay, so I can bail. So
Yep.
there's water here. I'm going to bail a water.
Oh, I'm about to bail, Tom.
I know, I made that joke already. You weren't listening. You fell asleep at that point. There's my discard. So if you bail water, you get a token.
Oh,
this goes
so
in
we
my...
can only mine for gold if we have a card that lets us do it. huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so now I have these. All right. So these, a bunch of these are an action or discard to move. So I'm going to have to use one to move one. So I'm going to get rid of this one. Someone just loudly groaned. All right, I've moved one, and now I'm going to use this card to pick. I'm going to take this ore
How many turns do you get?
until your cards are gone.
Oh.
You have 4 cards. And then I've got this. I'll move the one just to get rid of the last card. So this is your discard now. And from this pile, I take 4 new cards. I took 4. There we go. And now, sir, it is your turn.
Okay, so I'll do 1 and bail. And I get something.
No, you don't
bail.
collect the water. It just goes back in here.
Oh, okay, I get
You
some,
you get your coin.
and it goes here, right? Is that correct?
Yes, you got it.
And then if I do 2, it bumps you forward to the ore, so I don't want to do that. Is that correct?
I mean, I may not stay there. It really
I'll do
depends.
a choo-choo train for 1, right? And then I'll use this thing for
Hold on. You're missing something here. So this is 2 different things.
Oh.
So you can move one, but you could also do that. You want to do this.
Okay.
So the train means supplies. You can take one of these. You want these. These are better than the card you started with.
Okay.
So you take one. It goes into your discard though immediately. So eventually,
discard, right?
then put it there. Put it in the discard.
Okay.
And you moved your 1. Now that card is finished.
But am I move my 1? So now I can just go 2.
You flip a new one from here over.
I just go 2.
Okay.
So that hops to here, and I get this, right?
No, you have to get it. You don't have anything to pick for it.
So I go 1 and bail.
Yep, you can do that. Yep. There you go.
And give me a token.
There you go. You got it.
Look
See,
how
it's
rich
not-
I am. Is
it's
that 10
not-
yet? Do I have 10 yet?
It's not that.
We
it's
done.
not that complicated. Are we clapping for this?
Yes, you are.
He got his first turn.
Go ahead, Joe.
All right, I'm gonna go 1 and bail.
Okay.
Well, you're green,
Got
right?
it.
All right, so we've bailed all this. Oh, no, what? You didn't
Oh, I
spin
never did
your.
my 3
you
things.
never did your marbles. Hold on, go back, Joe.
one of us did.
Do your marbles.
I didn't do mine either.
Well, you got it. It's too late now. You got to just spin the
That's
thing.
okay. I'm good.
All right. Joe, do you want to do the honors? Do you want
But
to?
is the board short 3 marbles
It
now?
is because you forgot. But
So do
it's
6.
fine. We can do 6. That's fine. 1,
Whichever
Yeah.
3 has the red one is his.
2. It's riveting. Nope, you got nothing. That happens sometimes in mining. That's fine. It gets us closer
That's
to the
4,
goal.
so 2 more. Now you're into yours if it's red.
5, 1 more. 6. Okay. So now we've got some stuff out here. That's great. So now what do you want to do? You want to do that same
Yeah, let's
card?
do the 1 and,
You want to do the 1?
1 and bail.
1 and bail. Did I move the water out already? I don't remember.
No, I don't believe so.
Okay. So here, you get a coin.
And let's do the 2. Just move 2.
Okay, so that hits me. I get bumped to there. You're there. Can you pick?
Can you pick up gold?
You sure can. There you go. That goes in your cart.
And move the 1.
Okay, so this is fun. So because you moved 1, that moves me to here and him to there.
That was fun.
What was that?
It's like a gondola.
Like the Skyliners, yeah. They're gonna make a Skyliner overlay of this game next.
Very kind, very sweet.
Put little stickers on the front.
Yeah. And the stickers are
And
expensive.
I don't have to use all 3, right?
No.
You don't have to. You could just discard it and then shuffle and take a new hand.
Does that mean his turn's over?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Now
Nick.
he draws back up to 4.
Yeah, take your new 4.
There's only 8 cards, right?
Yeah, so eventually when you discard your next 4, you'll then shuffle them and draw 4 from the top. But that's why you want to get these. You want better cards to start mixing in with your supplies. Everything's in that one spot.
Yeah, we must have a lopsided table.
Us, a lopsided
dare
table? Wheel of morality.
regulation
turn,
table.
Turn. Tell us the lesson that we should learn.
Regulation wooden table.
Would you get a marble already?
Turning.
Is that 3?
Yep.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm going 1 in bailing.
It's good. Get that water out of there.
Oops.
You move that back.
You get your token? You get a token?
Oh, I get
It's
a
a
token.
token, yeah.
I get a token.
The town really appreciates it when you bail
Oh,
out
I
water.
should have done the other thing. Oh, well.
Now what?
I'm going to go 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then I'm going to discard this one to move 1. Oh, I can't just
Doesn't have to
discard.
That's
or
not what
discard
that
to-
is.
Oh, I had a different one. I'm sorry.
Move everyone back.
Sorry, guys. Sorry, guys. Beep, 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 beep.
Just moving everyone. Doesn't even have that card.
I'll discard this one to move 1.
Why didn't you just? Why didn't you just switch?
I'm done.
You're done?
So am I. All right. Let me. I swear, everyone thinks it's an act. They think it's an act. Here goes a whopper. It's stuck in the middle of the board.
Nope, there it goes.
Oh.
Oh, no!
Fate.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
What does it mean?
Well, we got to pull a card. What is? It's a flash flood.
Oh, no.
Oh no! Run 1 extra marble, then move each minecart at a mine shaft with water 1 space. So I have to run 1 more marble.
Or not.
Come on. It's water. Okay, so you're at water, so you got to move into town, or whoever that is, Eric.
Does that mean I did a lap? Do I get
You're at
something for
water
that?
too.
So
But if I move
wouldn't
you
push it
1
forward.
space,
Yeah. The flood is chaos for everybody.
but then I'm.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
Do
but
I
you are
move
technically
again
already
too?
on.
All right,
You're already
fine.
on.
But there's water there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but you took this action after you moved people at water.
I would say that we can't. No one
Yeah, you
could be
moved
sitting
because
at
of the
water.
water.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I
matter
just
if
I
you
you
feel
go
like
back
this
to where the
still.
water is.
Do I? This doesn't apply.
Yeah, because you already moved because of the water.
I just figured it still meant if there
Otherwise,
was
we'll be here all
water.
day. Look,
Uh,
like almost as space.
all right, fine.
Do you still get a real turn too, or
Yeah, that's just like an event.
Sure was. Turtle, shut up.
Swear. All right. I'm gonna play this, which gives me one of these. I'm gonna take this double bail. Put that in the discard. Let's flip a new card over. And I could also move 1 with this, so I'm gonna, oh wait, I'm over here. Do I wanna do that? No, I wanna stay there. Let's stay there. I'm gonna bail for $1.
don't you have to move one forward if you?
You don't have to.
Oh.
If it doesn't say you can do 1, both, or neither.
I might have been asleep for that chap.
That's fine. You can do 1, both, or neither.
Oh, you can do both.
And I don't have anything else worth playing. I'm just gonna discard these, and I'm done.
Be nice to have some churros.
All right.
Eric, you gotta spin the mountain.
Oh yeah, spin the mountain.
Uh-oh.
No. Do I continue spinning or?
Yeah, all 3.
Okay. Fate.
Landslide.
He showed them.
Run 2 extra marbles.
More marbles?
Luckily, there's one already there. I think I've reversed the direction of the spinning too. Here we go. And
Jeez.
But just put one. Just put that
this
one
goes
back.
back.
Yeah,
All
that's
right.
fine.
We're just go
Underneath.
bottom of the fate.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so now it's actually my turn.
Yes.
So if I go one space, I can't pick up gold, but I can pan for gold because there's water. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I go here and pan for gold.
Okay, so you take that.
Okay. Now I'll go. Wait,
That's pick, but you can
I
move
didn't do
one
this.
with it.
but I can't. But I can't.
No,
actually
because
do it
there's water.
water.
Yeah,
But I can go. What is there? Oh, there's just water here too.
that's just water.
None of
yeah.
these matter, right? Because all I have is pick.
Yeah, kind
But
of.
I can just move one.
You can move if you want, yeah.
Okay. So, and then do I draw all new cards or just one new card?
You can discard everything and shuffle and draw again, yeah.
I'll just take one.
That's fine, you can do that too. Yeah. Joe,
And this goes to
Alright.
the bottom somewhere.
turn the mountain. Are there any marbles left? I don't know. One whopper. One gold thing that's stuck in the mountain.
Yeah, there it goes.
It's still stuck in the mountain. There's nothing over there. Let's put something over there. All right, go ahead.
All right, gotta move one and
This does really capture all the excitement of Big
So
Thunder
nobody's
Mountain.
train has moved at all?
No, because no one dropped off any gold yet. Or. No one's gone to town yet. You can move I mean, if you had 4 gold in your cart, that's 8 points. You'd already be over here. So, I mean, it's possible in one trip. We have bad cards right now.
so what does this one do?
That's the. What's going on? That's the, like, cross tunnel thing.
So you can just go to whatever.
We told Nick not to read the cross tunnel rule.
Yeah, it's not. We don't have that yet.
Do you want me to read it?
If he wants to take
So
it.
you run one marble, then you may move directly to the mine shaft that that marble ran into, bumping any mine cart that's already there.
All right.
So that's what that does. It's like, nope, no, don't need that. And that goes into your discard.
Oh, go straight into
Yeah, you don't get that right away. Only if you buy the power up
that lets you.
that lets you do
Okay.
that, yeah.
And so I can move into town now and start selling
Yeah,
off gold and stuff?
absolutely.
All right, so the one from that, I can move into town.
So now he's got 4.
Oh, was I knocked into town?
No,
No, I
He
skipped
hopped
over.
over you.
Oh, okay.
he was there.
So does he have
I
4
don't know.
now?
He was knocked into town because I was here.
Did
The
you
one
move
at
there?
first.
Yeah, I'm in
the-
town then, all
Yeah,
right.
the very first one.
All right, you're in town. Do you want to trade, what do you want to trade these in for, points or for money?
What was the difference? Money is what actually moves you here, right?
No, so these are points. So you can take 2 points for each gold and move here, or you can take the money, which you can use to buy power-ups, or town shares, which can be 1, 2, or 3 of these points.
Right. All right, so I'm gonna buy 2 town shares then.
You,
You can only buy one,
You can buy one at a time?
one a turn.
but he
And
needs
it's just
2,
upside
doesn't
down
he?
period, right?
It's 2, you need 2 coins
He
though.
needs 2 coins.
But he's gonna trade, then he's
Oh, yeah,
gonna
I
buy
was gonna say
coins.
Oh, okay.
So do you want to trade one of these in for money?
Yeah.
Okay, so you get 2 coins, which you're then gonna spend, right?
On the.
So just
town.
take the town share. No,
was
other
one of
pile.
the 3, right?
Other pile. These
No,
stay.
one of the 3.
These
Oh.
no, these stay.
Oh.
Those are a reward for someone later.
Oh, okay.
So
And we don't see what I got, right?
you can look at it. We don't have to see it. Okay. So the other one, do you want to take 2 points for this then?
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 points.
Okay. So what are you, green? There you go. We have progress.
Yeah.
Also, there's super
we may
chats.
be as close as 20% done.
I've been told there's super chats. If you want to keep playing while I read the super chats, go for it. Tom, you're thinking of Tornado Rex. Made me feel old, but look it up, kids, said Alex. Yeah, it was Tornado Rex. It was a fun game. A blank super chat, very sweet. Funko called, they want the game back. They said Nick isn't doing them any favors.
No, so
You're paying for gold, right?
no, it's gonna be taking the water.
Oh, I thought
It's
you...
over.
Oh, yeah,
Tampa
there's
wins
Tampa.
3-1, takes 3-2 series lead.
Yeah, the Rangers blew a 2-0 lead.
Good. Better this game than Disney Monopoly, the never-ending game, said Dumbo Brooklyn.
I'm done.
All right.
All right.
You missed nothing. Nothing has been missed. Yeah, I don't know. This table might be lopsided.
Fate. Okay. Dinosaur discovery. All players draw one card from their deck.
This is actually a really cool card.
Wait, from the supply deck?
No, yeah, from your supply.
So you'll get to play 5 cards next turn.
Woo.
That was a good feat.
Was. All right, I am going to pickaxe that gold.
We're moving at a blistering pace.
Okay. Move 1 and get a supply card. Which was I going to use?
Here.
No, from these.
There.
That one.
We turn a new
Oh,
one
that
over.
goes here, doesn't it? It's a discard.
What's the difference between one that just has a number, one that has 2 different
That's
cards?
how many
with
times you
numbers?
can move. So you can do
That's how many
2
different
and then-
actions you can do.
okay.
Yeah.
Right, I don't get that right away, right? It goes
No,
to
discard. Yeah. You don't get it right away.
So what I'm gonna do then is use this one to move 1 space and then pan for gold, so I get that. But the
Yup.
water stays, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, and then I am going to discard you to move into town.
There you go.
And now I'm going to do exactly what he did. So I'm going to
Yeah.
spend one of these on that.
The coins, yeah. So you have 3 coins.
And then I'm going to spend one of these on points.
So you get 2. What do
2
you, Gray?
points.
Yep.
So you're there with them. 8 to go.
Okay. And then I'm going to spend 2 of these like he did. I'm going to buy one of these.
There you go.
Very kind, very sweet.
Do you have anything else to do?
Discard to move. You know what? I am going to discard that to move up 1 more.
That's me.
I know, but I got to
Oh,
Yeah, he's got to move everyone.
very kind, very sweet.
get there.
Very kind, very sweet. Now are you done?
I am done.
Cool. I'm in town. I'm going to sell this Whopper. So I can move 1. I'm gold. I get my 1. I have 2 of these. I'm going to spend them. But I'm going to spend this on one of these upgrades. 2 town tokens for bailing water. Pick counts. I'm going to buy the one that's pick counts as pan. And that goes on my little supply deck or whatever now. Whatever this thing's supposed to be. Now I'm going to move. Okay.
Got to do 3 marbles first.
Oh, 3 more. Thank you, Eric. That's correct.
I learned that the hard way.
You did.
Oh no!
They're just all.
I think this table is kind of rigged. This is like a bad hungry hippos.
Tom, you got another fate card. You look down.
I look down because I got a fake card?
Yeah.
Once my turn, all that's going to be left in there is the fate marble.
Why do I look down? Because I got a
3
fake
times.
card? It's fine. It's just part of the game.
Well, I don't know, Tom. Maybe we should do something to cheer you up a little bit.
Oh,
You know what? We should
Please.
Yeah.
Please, no.
we should call someone in to help.
No, why are you joining
should.
in on this now?
We really should.
You're not on the teleprompter.
Because I know someone who probably will cheer you up, Tom. You're gonna love this, Tom.
No, I'm not.
Audience, should we call Toodles to cheer Tom up? Maybe Toodles has something. All right, on
hate all
3.
of you.
1, 2, 3. Oh, Toodles!
Toodles, please save us from
Hey,
this boring
everyone.
game.
Hey, Toodles, we need your help. Tom is really, really sad.
I'll take the rope.
But we're pretty sure, Toodles, that one of your tools can help. Can we get a hint about that mystery
No.
tool?
No, we can't.
Sure thing,
No.
Nick. The mystery tool is composed of 2 semi-round objects
Oh.
and a long, slender part.
All right.
It's longer than the others and could really give you a good prick.
All right.
Some people only prefer to handle it when there's a glove available for protection.
Oh,
It looks like it's powerful and tough, but it's actually quite delicate. So be sure to handle with care.
Oh, God, if it has a gold vein, I'm going home.
I think that sounds.
please don't mention veins right now.
Tom, I think that sounds really exciting.
I think
No,
the
we
mystery
can't
tool,
show this.
I think the mystery tool could really put a smile on your face.
I doubt it.
Oh, just be careful, though. I almost sat on it earlier. That would have been a real shocker.
Yeah. I want to see a big smile on Tom's face. Let's have the mystery tool.
It's like a cowgirl, but reverse.
The mystery tool is a miniature cactus for your hair.
A look at my enormous penis, and my troubles start melting away.
Thanks, Toodles. Tom, there you go. That looked great on your desk. Now back to that fate card.
Did we do the fake
We
card
did
yet?
not.
Okay, cool. All right. You know, storms are brewing. Place all the mine carts in town.
Oh, well. There's only like 2 spots
Real
to have
long
marbles
trip to
anyway.
town.
Back to town, everyone. Back to base, Joe. All right. Now I can play the game.
Yep.
I'm gonna. You're a little late. You couldn't find it? That's because you were too busy playing inappropriate music. All right, I get to take one of these. Where does this go? That goes there. And I can move, oh, what was that? I had to move one, gold. That puts me there. Picks count as pans, so I can use that as a pan.
Picks count as pans.
I bought the upgrade.
So do you lose it now?
No, that just stays. So I'm going to take the gold. While I'm here, I'm going to bail a water. So I get money.
You don't have to move 2 spaces now?
You don't
No,
have
I
to.
could choose
You can
not
choose
to do it, yeah. I'm going to move. I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Neither do we.
All right, it's not funny anymore. Guys, don't encourage him, please. Move the 1. I'm just going to discard this. I'm done. Sir?
Oh. And one more marble before we do the fake card. Everything just goes right there. Fake card. Flash, flood, run 1 extra marble, then move each mine cart at a mine shaft with water 1 space. That would only be you, Tom.
Yep,
But I'll
that's
run a
just
marble.
me.
Oh, you do that. And let me guess, it's going to just be fake cards from here on out. Oh, no, there's one other
Good,
marble.
more stuff in the same 2
Where's-
spaces.
Yeah.
Doing great.
All right.
As you can tell, this game is loads of fun. All the fun of the real Big Thunder Mountain, Disney's least exciting e-ticket.
Okay, I'm going to move 1. I'm going to pan for, or I'm going to bail. So I need a token.
Serious question, is Big Thunder anyone's favorite attraction? Is
While
there
I'm,
anybody where it's their
while I'm
favorite
here,
attraction?
I'm going to pay for
that's
gold.
kinda- I love Big Thunder, but
And now that I'm here, can I just pick up an ore since there's nothing in here?
do you have things to do that? Bless you, sir. Do you have
No.
anything to do that?
No, I doubt it.
You can pick. Oh, there's nothing there.
I can pick ore.
You're not. Oh, you are there. Yeah.
Pick ore. And then can I
You
pick
can do it
ore
again. Yeah.
Pick ore.
Play all your cards.
What
That's
the
it. You're
hell? I'm
full.
going to move 2 spaces so I can push Tom that
You're
way.
full now, though. You can't
gonna
pick
say 4 is
anything
the
else. You
max.
got to get back
I'm done.
to town.
I'm
yeah.
done.
Oh, really? Is that the thing?
4 is it. That's all it holds. That's it. Joseph, spin that mountain.
Oh,
It's everybody's least favorite part.
I never thought I'd miss the map game. Oh, fate! Oh, we got a new one.
we got a problem.
Dynamite!
We got a
Oh,
problem.
no.
What's the problem?
There's no more.
I mean, then there's no more marbles.
No more
That's
marbles.
it. That's it.
So we've solved.
We've solved
I
the
mean,
mystery
There's
of
no
the
more
mountain.
marbles until someone goes to town.
When you drop stuff, yeah, there's plenty. So with dynamite, remove all other marbles from the mine shaft where the fate marble went. That one. There's your marble problem solved.
Does he remove them or keep
They
them?
all go in there.
Or they all go back in the hopper?
Yeah, so there you go.
Get to the hopper.
Solved that problem.
There you go.
Right.
This is the dumbest game. Now you may play.
Use this move.
Try not to
one.
have too much fun. Funko will never send us anything again.
That was tough. Piece of gold. Couldn't have sold that piece of gold. It shouldn't have been taken out.
Did you?
That should have been taken out because I bought the.
Oh, yeah, because
I went the 2.
Oh, I didn't know. I know it was the banker.
now he's moving one.
Now I'm on. Take this card here. And then move 1 and pan for gold. And then bail water. Move 1.
What's that? I'm getting word in the fake earpiece I have that we're now playing to 5 points.
Oh, no.
We're now playing to 5 points. Okay. The foreman said we're playing to 5.
I'm just gonna move 2.
Yep. Push me out of the way. Do you get money
Yeah,
for
yeah, that's
that?
right. I need one.
Take your money.
Rude.
They don't call me the mean man for nothing. That's what Twitter calls it. Look at that, right into the same spot. That's great.
Nothing.
You didn't get anything. Nope.
My suggestion to
Fade.
Funko is a more rigid board that doesn't automatically sag to one side. You know what I mean?
So when I played last night,
You know, like in
everything.
life, those hills
When
are
I
like
played
solid.
last night, everything went here. So I think it might be our stage or our
It could
table.
be a different table.
Yeah. A
Oh, wait.
turd.
Or discard. I'm sorry.
Oh, you
I did
can't-
that wrong.
Can't do it. You
I-
can't take a turd.
Did that wrong. I meant I'll do that instead. There we go. So now I get one of these. Take that one. And then we'll pick. And then we will move one and bail. Then we'll bail again. Oh wait,
You don't. Yeah, you don't keep the water.
don't keep.
You just get tokens.
You don't want to bring the water to town.
Yeah. People can. Yes.
People soak their feet in that water. Nick.
Ugh.
Right
Done.
down the walkway.
Is it me?
Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's marble it up. Nope. I'm trying to throw things that way. Come on. Hey, there we go.
Would you like me to read it, or you want to read it?
Got it. Storms are brewing. Place all the mine carts in town. Thank you, Darius. You got it.
I
Good
feel
job.
like the fate thing happens too often. It doesn't let you play.
Yeah.
That is the
I
story of my
agree.
life.
I agree, but it's not a terribly long board either, right? That's the other side of it. One of my gold. I mean, while I'm here, I'm gonna drop this in for 2 points. That puts me at 3 in the lead. And now I can play. Let's do. I'm gonna move 2. I'm gonna pick for that gold. Then I'm gonna take this and move 1 and bail. You know, it's such a piece of junk, honestly.
We'd like to thank the good people at Funko Games for sending this to us.
Why are we not on media lists? I have no idea. So I moved what I did. I did 1, right? Or 2.
You've
I
gone
moved-
twice.
No, well, I mean, how many did I move on that? 2. I bailed, and then I can move the 1,
I'm at the
right?
2, yeah.
And then I have this, which will let me move 2,
And bail.
but I'm not at a place where I can bail. So that's it.
Okay. How much do I get for ore?
1 point or $1.
All right, so I win the game.
Yeah.
Hey, the game's over! So if we were playing longer, what would happen at this point, if we were at 20, it would initiate everyone's final turn, essentially. You can have more than 25 points. You can continue to gain points in that last turn. The other way you're gaining points are these town shares, right? So these are town shares. I'll show you one. What's cool is they're actually facades from the actual Big Thunders and other frontier lands around the world. So they could be 3, 2, or 1, and you cash those in at the end to move further around. The person who gets to the end or to 25 gets these bonus ones that were down here at the bottom. So that's why those were set aside. In review, I think it's cool that there's a Big Thunder Mountain. Like, it's a cool piece, but it's not the most fun game, and it really truly reminds me as like the most reduced version of that Western Legends game that you have, because it has this similar scoring system and there's a mining aspect, and so it is as if you ripped out one very small piece of a much more interesting, complicated game. The other thing about Big Thunder is, unlike Mansion and Jungle Cruise and those, I felt like the redeeming thing with the Jungle Cruise game was how detailed it was. So you get that full map of the whole river, and it's really just cool to look at. And then the cards had all this great art of different scenes. Big Thunder doesn't have a lot of scenes, right? There's not a whole lot. So like the board is cool. Like there's actually tumbleweed that's flooded. There's some geysers. There's dynamite. There's this thing that's at Disneyland on the outside by the trail. The water runs off of. So there are some, the goats are up here. There's some detail, but Big Thunder isn't the most rich, except the queue. I feel like especially if you use like more of the extended queue stuff from Florida, you could have had more. And the cards aren't, even the fates, there's not that many of them. So this was the best part, was like this dinosaur card, right? That's like the coolest thing. Is the dinosaur card. And like the art is great, the box art is great, but in the end, it's just.
I feel like if this were made of the same stuff as this,
But is the game fun?
it would be a little bit less annoying.
It was a little more
Like, because
consistent.
everything's just going to the same side, because this thing is like blister pack.
But if this is consistent, is this a fun game for that long
I
of
don't
a
know.
time?
If you
feel
could make
like
it a little bit
it's
more
very
look like,
repetitive,
you could make it
right?
look a little more like the actual attraction.
It is, but there wasn't much to it because we kept running out of stuff.
They ran out of
Like, we-
budget, and so the show building just was unthemed.
we kept moving too
And they're like,
fast.
just put this there. It's
I
fine.
didn't feel I did anything. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know.
I think it could be
it's
more fun if we didn't have to spend so much time learning
Setting
the
it up.
rules, like a second.
Do you think if
playing.
we took this out a second time, you would honestly have fun? Like, I think it's fine. It's not.
like hurricane
Bad.
season's coming?
Might have
But
some
like,
time in your house alone by yourself.
compared to the other ones, like I thought Mansion was kind of fun. I thought Small World for families with small kids is the best of the bunch, I think. honestly. Like, as far as it's really detailed, and at least the game, like, doesn't, I don't know. It feels like it works better. I don't know. What do you think? You're the board game expert.
I think they did a pretty good job of layering in some intricate things into it, but
Yeah.
I don't think there's enough room for the game to play itself out. So I think kind of like my stupid games that I come up with, and I come up with all these intricate things, and we don't get to do them all because the game is compacted in this little short little thing. It's the same concept, honestly, where there's lots of interesting concepts here, but none of them seem to play out.
There's too many concepts. There's too much stuff around.
See, I almost felt like what was missing was everything that could be fun about Big Thunder. Well, let's be honest, right? Because the things that are fun about Big Thunder are things that are fun about the Wild West, and a lot of those things aren't politically correct right now, right? So Native American, like that, the backstory of Big Thunder in Florida is it's cursed by a Native American god, and in fact, the Florida mountain face has like a stereotypical Native American face on it. It's a thing. And so that's a big part of the story. So none of the curse, they cut the curse stuff out completely.
Even
that
though they
doesn't
mentioned
exist.
it, don't they?
Aren't the fates kind of the curses?
They kind of, but they're just natural disasters. Like, it's not actually connected. Barnabas T. Bullion's not mentioned outside the instruction book in any way. So there's no shootouts, there's no bank robberies, there's nothing of the Old West that is that exciting. It's just, it's like you live a normal everyday life in the Old West where you go in a mine and go to work. Is how the game feels to me. I don't know. But anyway, that's the Big Thunder game. If you want it, it is available. If it seems fun to you, maybe it's just us. I don't know. But you do get this little plastic Big Thunder. There you go.
Oh, no.
Now they go to that side.
Yeah, see, because now you're not turning, right? So now they just go down there.
Weren't
I
there
think
two red marbles at the beginning, though? What's the
One
other
you put away. It's just like an extra in case you lose one.
Or if you have
I guess in case it rolls off the table under a couch or something. They're just making sure, Eric. Just making sure. So again, thank you, Funko, for sending. If you want it, is available. It's on Amazon. I'm sure it'll be in the parks eventually at some point. And if you haven't watched yet, here on YouTube, we do have playthroughs of the Small World and Haunted Mansion board games as well. And I think eventually, if they don't hate us now, we're also going to have the Disney Happiest Day game that's coming out soon. So stay tuned for that as well.